Good morning. I hope that this video reaches the people that it needs to hear. I hope that these words fall on the ears that need to hear it. But I'm really going to need you to buckle up for this one. Don't listen to this if you're in a bad mood, because I'm going to ruffle some feathers this morning, and that's okay. So, when we hear the words that are derogatory of cracker, honky, redneck, trailer trash, the N word, for Spanish people, the S word, all these different terminologies that we have going on. Those words were created to divide us. Those words are created out of hate. They're not created out of a positive space. Now, let's be honest. No matter what color you are, if you are in the U.S., you have either said or used the N word. Rather you put an ER at the end of it or you put an A at the end of it. When you're comfortable with your friends, a majority of people have said this word. And it's still derogatory no matter which way you look at it. But one race saying, well, that's my word, I'm going to use it, that doesn't benefit anybody. Well, because I'm this color, I'm allowed to use it. That'd be no different than white people going around, hey, honky, hey, cracker, what's up? It doesn't boost anybody's confidence. It doesn't put God's word out there. It doesn't really do anything other than make you look like a fool, I guess, is the best way to kind of put that. So I was at a women's conference this weekend, and it's just been kind of sitting in my heart really hard about one of the speakers that said white privilege. And I kind of want to address that. Actually, I'm going to address that, because white privilege is something of the past. You have to realize you have the government. They're not for us. Their interest is not for uniting us. It's to keep us all asleep, and it's to keep us all divided. If you watch the lies and you kind of follow what's going on, okay? If you have a white school that is all white, and they're not going to let any other race in, we're going to lock the doors, and we're going to give you scholarships because you're white. That's a racist school. That school it needs to be blown up. How dare you do that? But if you turn around and you give a all black school and you give free scholarships to people because of their skin color, that keeps them at a level. And you don't want to be at that level. You want to say, I got into this college because I worked hard, because I studied for hours on end, not because daddy is a Wentworth and got you in because of his money. No different than the government got you in because of your skin color. Are you waking up? Are you listening to me? It's about the pride in yourself. God did not create us because this color is dumber than that color, or this color that, or that color that. Let me tell you, every single color throughout the world has been a slave of one way or another. Now, I'm not taking away from what happened to this nation. I'm completely against it. But also, let me tell you, okay, my family, we don't own any slaves. Never. I've never met a slave. I have never met a person whose family was ancestry of slaves. But because I'm white, I'm privileged. Y'all, I'm driving a 2006 broke down Kia. I'm not privileged. I'm blessed, but I'm not privileged. I'm privileged to breathe. I am privileged to eat what is provided for me. Are you waking up yet? Are you listening to me? I pay for my student loans. I pay to go to college. I am on financial aid to go to college. Why? Because I want to be better. I want to go somewhere with my life. I want to do something. And I encourage people to stop saying, okay, I'm going to allow the government to define me because of my color. If you're a government official and you're nasty and you're crooked, you're going to get mad if this reaches the right person. Okay? America needs to start waking up just a little bit. Okay? Stop letting people define you because of what color you are. That is the dumbest, most asinine thing I have ever heard in my life. I didn't even mean to do this speech this morning when I wore my shirt. Half hood, half holy. Pray with me. Don't play with me. Do I wear that shirt because of my color? No. I wear it because of my personality. As a joke. But that shirt is going to let somebody know it's got pray on it. It's got holy on it. They're going to know somewhere down the line, I know Jesus. Might start a conversation. It may not. People may roll their eyes because they're the Karens of the church. Roll them. I hope they beat you to the hospital. I don't know what to tell you. That's my personality. Because I don't need to worry about what the world thinks of me. I need to worry about what does God feel about me? What does God think about me? That is my concern. What's God's purpose? So let me tell you this. Are we waking up just yet? Drink your coffee. Let's get up. Okay? You have a purpose if you're red and yellow, black and white. They are precious in His sight. They sang a song about it. Jesus doesn't say in the Bible that you're privileged because you're brown, or you're privileged because you're white, or you're privileged because you're black. Let me tell you something. In America, we have black millionaires, we have Spanish millionaires, we have white millionaires. Now, do I agree with the white people that came over here and took the nation from the Native Americans? Not from the African Americans, not from the Cubans, not from Guatemalans, not from Irish, not from Scottish, Native Americans. Those are the people that need to be mad because they have direct conflict in this nation. And honestly, I'm kind of wrong in that. They don't need to be mad. We all need to get over it. Because the only way we're going to build, the only way we're going to do better is when we say, I want to do better. I'm not going to let skin tone define me. I'm not going to let you tell me that I'm this, that, or the other just by looking at me. Let's be friends. How can I help you and how can you help me? Let's barter. Let's trade something here. But as long as people continue to stay mad, it's not going to get any better. And what's happening is the government wants us mad. Why? Because they're shady. They want to go out and do what they want to do. They want to move our money and do whatever they have to do. Somebody in this, please let me know in the comments if you believe that Pakistan was funded by the United States for transgender and gay research. They'll blow your head off over there. How many soldiers, Marines, Navy men, and airmen do I have on here or that will hear this that could tell you that have been to that country, that have stepped foot, that say, oh yeah, I saw that research. Oh yeah, they're everywhere. I'm probably not going to have any hands. I'm going to have crickets. But you don't care about that. You don't care that the government is funding weapons for people to kill us. We're too busy killing each other because of our skin tone. Do you know how dumb we look to other nations? They're breaking us down little by little by little. They want the smart scientists that can build chemical warfare, whatever it's called. Okay? That's what we got going on. So I know I've been on here for a while and I said I was going to talk to 10 minutes because I really could talk about an hour about this subject, but it's in my heart. Maybe it's in yours, maybe it's not. But if somebody has told you to be divided because of their color, if somebody has told you to hate another person because of their color, wake up. Don't listen to that person. God created color. He created all color. And He didn't create us to hate one another. That's Satan coming in, woven in, saying, I got you. Please, don't come to me about white privilege. Because I'm not privileged because I'm white. I'm blessed because I'm a child of God. There's a difference. You are blessed. Whether you're white, black, yellow, red, purple, I don't care what color you are. Because you know what? There's several shades of several different colors. We have various colors of white. We got various colors of black, various colors of brown, various colors of everything. I'm not defined because my skin tone is an N35 at Ulta. I am defined by my character, how I treat people, who I want to be in my life, my purpose. The day I was born, the day I was conceived, long before, God had a purpose for me down here, just as he does you. So if you take anything away from what I'm saying, don't take the slander. Don't take the negative words. If you want to get mad because you're one of those that wants division, you can get happy and mad in the same britches. Okay? Love one another. Build one another. Go out there and help somebody. If you're a racist, break it. If you don't like white people or you don't like black people, go find you a white friend and go find you a black friend and see what you have in common. See how you two can help each other, build each other up. And you watch and see. Pray with one another or pray for them. Pray over your heart and watch when we start uniting and we stop being because of, oh, well, I'm this color, so I need to get all the government benefits that I can, or I'm this and I'm that. They want you on government benefits. Why? Because then the government can control you. They can control what type of food you eat. They can control what you buy with that card. They can keep you in comfortable poverty. Are you listening? Because we're going to give it to them, but this is the level we're going to keep them at. Because if they some way, somehow, legally make more money than that, oh, well, then their benefits are cut off. Same thing with children that are on Social Security. My children are on survivor benefits. Let me be real. But if I make more than a certain amount of money, the government says you're not going to get this money anymore. And for every $1 you make more, we're going to take back 2. They want to keep me at a level. I'm going to school. I'm going to blow their level out of the park. Let's do a Drake. Started from the bottom, now I'm here. Let's get it going this morning, okay? So if you're a racist, I pray for you. If you don't like me because I'm white, I pray for you. I love you. I don't care. If you're black, let's be friends. If you're Spanish, let's be friends. If you're white, let's be friends. But don't bring privilege into it. Don't bring the mess. Bring the love and leave the rest of it at Satan's door where it started. Much love to y'all.